Feel your feet on the ground. Feel yourself sitting or lying in your chair, the bed, or your sofa. Now allow the bottoms of your feet to slowly open, and your energy and your roots slowly grow from the bottoms of your feet, growing all the way through the floor, through the room, the house that you're in, down through the foundation, through the earth, beginning the top of the earth. All the way down through the fire and brimstone, and like a laser, your roots just go right down to the center of the earth. You're magnetized to the center of the earth. And allow your roots to dangle in this giant quartz crystal. That's the center of the earth. That is Gaia, Mother Earth. She is unconditional love and power and strength. So allow all that beautiful energy that she has, allow that to be absorbed up through your roots and up and through your body. Now up through your root chakra, your sacral chakra, into your hara, into your solar plexus, into your heart. All this beautiful energy from Mother Earth, from Gaia, into your heart. And now this energy goes up from your heart to your thymus, the top of your chest, then into your throat. Now from your throat into your third eye. Your third eye into your crown. This energy is going all the way up through your crown, up over your head, into the heavens. All this earth energy now is absorbing the heavenly energy, the heavenly light, drawing the heavenly light down into your body with the earth energy, down through your crown, your third eye, your throat, your thymus, your heart, and between your heart and your solar plexus. These two energies commingle. They begin to braid with each other, braiding and becoming one, having their own elements yet becoming one, sharing space with each other within you, that you are totally 100% connected to the earth and to the heavens. Now, as this energy is within your body, now allow it to expand. Expand, expand, expand. Magnify, magnify, magnify. Activate, activate, activate this light and energy within you into your energy field, your aura. You are filled with activated, magnified, expanded light and energy. Now coming before you is your angel, your personal private angel that you have for this class. And she has in her hands a gift for you. And she reaches her hands out and she bids you to reach your hands forward. And she puts within your hands, it's almost like a ball shape, but it's kind of, it morphs, it moves around. It's a huge ball of sparkling light. It's a sparkling light. It's not one solid light. It's a web. It's like a web of light with like little individual lights all around this web. And she puts this into your hands and she says, this is for you to keep forever. But specifically, we are going to work with it this evening. Shikulanga tanavakati shulako yandokomakata ishulamakatuti ilamaka. She says, right now, I would like you to take this web of light and place it into your heart. Just take your hands and just put your hands on your heart so that this light just goes whoosh right inside of you. And now within, and it as it gets inside of you, it just spreads out. Spreads out all over you. It opens up. It's this whole web, this interconnected web with all these little lights all over it. It's like those little Christmas lights, but it's all over this web. And this web is almost like a gossamery threads, like a spider web, actually. It looks like a spider web, but it's more grid-like. It's not free form. It's a more grid, north, south, east, west kind of lines when it opens up throughout your body. And it goes up into your head. So inside of you, you're covered with this beautiful web of light. And she sits and she holds your feet as she likes to do. Now intend or just begin to feel, or whatever your experience is of this web of light. If you have sight that you can see if you can see the web of light within you, or you can intend, or you can hear. You might even be able to smell it. Different people have different skills. You might even feel something within your body if you're more tactile. Now this web is like moving around within your body. And the angel says this web is getting used to you. It's familiarizing itself with you. And now coming forth are the 7 archangels of the earth. The angels that have been in your room as your gatekeepers. They now all come and surround you because Jophiel, the archangel of the earth, is now coming forth. And Archangel Jophiel says, Shumba lokutanda katishilamikida lumba lumba lumba. This web of light, dear friends, that you have been given, this is the earth grid light. This is the grid, the light grid of the earth. We have blessed you with this. This is a very special offering that we have been given the mission to bring to you. This web of light has great powers. It has great powers and needs to be used with great reverence and skill. We have come tonight to perform this sacred act of healing for you, with you. And all we ask you is to breathe in a normal way, in a relaxed way. And we ask that if you would begin to allow the back of your body to open and to drop into whatever structure you are on, laying, sitting, leaning. Allow your back to open, to expand into the structure of where you are. Jomba kulambakiti yeshoma kalaka wamba 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 wamba. Now there is the next part of this light grid that is specifically for your brain, for your head. The other archangels are surrounding you to give you support, to enhance the energy of this experience, to bring you deeper healing. Each angel is sending energy to different parts of your being. Jambalaku shulamba wum. I now send you through my hands the light grid of the earth. I am now placing it on your forehead, at your hairline, which we call the atomic doorway. The light grid is now flowing through your atomic doorway, through the first layer of your head, through your skin, through the veins and the vessels of your skin, through the skull, your skull, into the gray matter and the white matter of your head. And now this light grid is now covering your prefrontal cortex. This light grid is moving back and forth, in and out of your prefrontal cortex. It is like a comb. It is combing through this cortex. As it combs, it lights all areas that are needing to be disposed of in order to change and rewrite this belief. These lights are melting and dissolving any old belief that no longer serves you. This grid is moving back and forth, front to back. All the web of the grid is moving through the matter of your cortex. Now it's moving faster and faster and faster. It's now vibrating in your cortex. And now the grid of light is now moving back closer to the center, to your limbic brain. It is now combing through your limbic brain. Shoo, 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 shoo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Up and down. The grid is moving through. A sieve moving through, back and forth, up and down, with all these sparkling lights. All these sparkling lights are moving through your limbic brain, dissolving fear, dissolving emotions that you want to run away, dissolving emotions that you can't do things, that you can't, dissolving the can'ts, dissolving all of the negative thoughts. Like little acupuncture needles. All of those energies are into like loose threads floating out from your brain, floating into nothingness. All of those ends that have no place in your brain anymore, gone. It's almost like an empty hole in the limbic brain. It's empty. It's like a crater in the limbic brain, where you look into the crater and there's nothing there but light. Light in your limbic brain. Light in your limbic brain. We suggest that when this meditation is complete, that you have a chant that you say to yourself, light is in my limbic brain. Light is in my limbic brain. Light is in my limbic brain. Now this light grid, this earth's light grid, now floats down to the center of your brain, to your hippocampus, going through your thalamus, your hypothalamus, all of the glands, your pituitary, your pineal. The light grid is going through all of that, combing through in order to get to the hippocampus. So the light grid is combing down through all these glands, these beautiful glands that make your body operate. This light grid is combing through all of the inner brain, all of the inner workings. It's like a clock, a magnificent clock, the inner workings of your brain. And now, this light grid is surrounding, is making like a blanket around your hippocampus, this long finger-like gland, your hippocampus, and this light grid is wrapping around very gently and lovingly your hippocampus that holds all the workings for your memory. And now the light grid wrapped around your hippocampus is moving up and down through the hippocampus. So this blanket goes down through your hippocampus and then back up again, so that it moves all the way through from the bottom up and from the top down. So that the light grid is combing ever so gently your hippocampus with all these beautiful, beautiful lights, sparkling little baby lights, little pinpoint lights, because the hippocampus is very small and narrow. So the light grid has made itself smaller in miniature size, going up and down, and now it's moving back, right to left, and now it's expanding into your hippocampus, so that the entire light grid is expanded now throughout your hippocampus, so that within your hippocampus is the light grid with these sparkling lights. And as these lights sparkle, they are healing the memory neurons and points that make up the workings of your memory. So all these little light points are going pew, 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 on the points of your memory to heal, to remove scar tissue that blocks memory. So these little lights are like dissolving the scar tissue that blocks memory. Warm, 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 warm. And now the light grid releases itself from your hippocampus and floats up through the rest of your brain, floating out into your brain, so that your whole brain now is filled with this beautiful light grid. This Earth's light grid, which is very strong and powerful, has the earth energy. It's in your brain to heal, to permeate other parts of your brain. It's floating. It's weaving. It's rising. It's expanding left and right. And now what it's doing, it's waving, going from the left to the right, like a boat in the sea. And this light grid is going back and forth from your left to your right of your brain, the left to the right. This is a whole web of light within your brain. The left to the right, left to the right. The light grid begins to stop its movement, and now folds into itself and leaves your brain. To be unto itself. For unto itself is where the deeper healing begins and the rearrangement. Archangel Jophiel speaks to you now. Shumba wakosh lambukwa wanda shambalokava yendobadaka. So at any time you may call upon us to administer this treatment for your brain. But you must call us by name and state the activity that you are desiring or are in need of. Jangalambuka pashinuglamaka wushimakalaka. We have been so honored to be able to serve you in this way. The light grid floats out from your atomic doorway and goes back into the earth. Jophiel taps each of you on the head to give you a farewell blessing for now. The archangels all step back to their position. Raphael comes forward with his chalice of holy water. And gives it to you to drink. He asks you to drink all of the holy water in the chalice, to flush out and to restore and enliven your body after this healing. Shalangango kamakati dubula umba shulakata indumbalaka indushi indushi. Sleep well, he says. Your angel touches your heart and floats back to from where she came. You are asked to sit in this state for as long as you can. And when you feel the need to come back into your body and into your world, do so ever so gently and drink a full glass of spring or filtered water to flush out any debris. Shigumbala katati shilakato andonaka tu shiliki endomakalaka winshinoku ala shanakati. Lady Nada and Kuan Yin have just sent you all their love. That they are most honored to serve you in your transformation.